being, you know, just weird individuals. Weird peoples. I'm gonna eat them. Hey, hey, are you going for that chest? I hate this shotgun. I really hate this shotgun. There's no way I just did 33 damage to him close range. I hate this gun. I wish I got the other shotgun. It would be way better to have the other shotgun, but no, I have to get this one because it sucks. I would have a better chance of just spraying something than this. I'm being serious. Because the bullet spread is like this. It is horrible. Oh yeah, this is gonna be terrible. I guess when I get a free res off, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, give me the SMG, honestly. At this point, I think I'll be better off using the SMG than anything else. I think that was just a bot. Let's keep it rolling, yeah. Keep it rolling, yeah. Ooh! Funny pistol. I hear bro's nice little shotgun. Not gonna lie, gang, I want that. Give me that shotgun, gang. And it's mid. Nope, don't want it anymore. I'm okay. That shotgun's for losers. It's for the individuals who suck ass. Oh, come on. You're low. I can't get a single kill that is not a bot, apparently. Need mods? Yeah, we still need some mods. We got Kayla up in here. What's good, Kayla? How you doing? Here for the evening, I see. Here for the evening, yeah. Yeah, this is way better to look at. Because, you know, my entire screen's not being blasted by contrast colors where my eyeballs are literally frying. Gold one! Yay! I love the gold one. I still need a shotgun, though. This game is not going to give me the shotgun I need. And I refuse to take that BARM shotgun at all. I refuse. Like, respectfully, I refuse to take it. Because it is horrendous. Be my mod. Yeah, if you guys want to be my mod stuff, join my Discord server. Link is in bio. Oh my god, I just noticed that the sun is not blinding me this time. We're cooked. Bro, where's your teammates at? And why do you keep on running with me? I cannot be this scary to you. I don't even have a shotgun, gang. You should have figured that out so far. You should have figured out I don't have a shotgun already, gang. I still have a shotgun, chat. Let's go! I looted an entire POI and I don't get a single shotgun. It's horrible. Like, actually unbearable. No movement, no shotgun. Horrible. God, man. Like, and of course, the only shotgun that I find is that stupid, crummy 3 center, 2 on the side, 5 shot, 5 pellet shooting shitter gun, bro. Like, come on. That shotgun's horrible. I can guarantee you guys that I could do more damage with that SMG to a person than that shotgun, and I just proved that too. Just like, come on, bro. I needed a pump, bro. I needed a pump at least. It's so annoying. Actually, and I can't take close range fights because I have no movement. There's no grapplers, so I can't use grapplers in there for close range combat, and shockwaves are completely useless for close range combat. Star Wars weapons are okay, but they take so much stamina out of your thing that you're basically just a walking granny in a Walmart 5 seconds into your fight. Even less than that, fun fact. Am I really the Jeffrey Dahmer? Fun fact, I am. I'm actually this long lost descendant that has not been caught yet. Hello there. Low-key Maul's kind of chilling. I low-key fuck with this. This is low-key a vibe. I like this. Gangnam Style. I am totally going to get copyright claimed after these 2 weeks are up, chat. Without a doubt. I could already imagine the amount of copyright strikes I have already on my YouTube videos. I can only imagine. Can I play? I played with my sub today, Star. Okay, hopefully this time we get a shotgun, because last game was horrible, and of course I get the bad shotgun again. Like, oh my god, bro, why is it this shotgun? Like, I don't know why, chat, but this shotgun is the most common shotgun in this entire loop, and I absolutely despise it. Subs on what? TikTok and Twitch. Like, there's nothing more than I hate than to have the main loophole item of a shotgun be the most common thing ever, and it's just this piece of shit, like, gun. Like, this is terrible. This thing does nothing good, even up close range, bro. It does nothing good for you. I'm basically just hitting one or two pellets on this dude constantly. You're subbed now? No, you're not. You're not subbed! Yeah, this shotgun is... I don't like it. I very much prefer the pump. Like, I really would. I got the heavy thing. I kind of want to try out the heavy. I kind of do want to try out the heavy this game, chat. I want to see if it's, like, any good. Yes. Okay, we got the pump. It would show that you're subbed, not Destiny, but Star. You need to, like, subscribe, bro, okay? Monies. Money, money, money. No, you're not, Star. If you keep on refusing, I'm gonna have my mods mute you, bro. Because I don't like having to tell people 17 dozen times on how they're not subbed and they think they are. It pisses me off. Okay, mods, go mute them. Mute them. Mute him, mods. Get him out. Thank you, Ty, for the Harvey, man. W's out to Tyler. Just surrounded by a bunch of imbeciles on TikTok, bro, I swear. Like, bro, if I tell you that you're not subbed, then you're not subbed. It's not rocket science. I swear, I'm just surrounded by the literal definition of caveman. Shockwaves, okay. I guess it's better than nothing. Can't break this for some reason. Give me the chest. Me want it. But yeah, Destiny, I'll make sure to try to give you sub, excuse me, after this game. I think I might be better off taking the bubbles in this part, since I already got 4. It's better to have 4 of them than just ignore the other ones. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. I had some spaghetti earlier. It was peak by the way. Put some salt on the noodles. It was actually kind of good. Yeah, we definitely need to get some more mods up in the server. Not for the server, but for about basically everything, because I need to also start working on Twitch and YouTube, mainly Twitch. I'm studying a little bit more for TikTok, because at least want at least need at least like 1 mod on the stream around the time. That's pretty much all I ask. Just at least 1 mod that's active. I'm not forcing everyone to be active for the entirety. I just need at least 1 mod that's in the stream to mess with. Oh my god, chat, this kind of looks cinematic as fuck. Okay, this thing actually might be pretty good. Hold on a minute. Did I underestimate this thing? This thing like rivals the pistol, I'm not gonna lie. However, the headshot damage on the pistol though is its strong point. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, it didn't make me slide. Awesome. That's annoying. I was trying to slide to like go past him so I don't get one shot, and then it just makes me crouch instead and just stand still. Like, come on. I was literally going to go slide past him, chat, and it just makes me crouch and stand still for some reason. I'm not sure if he buy blocked me or not. Although it's not the first time it's happened. It's not the first time I've had that happen though before, chat, where I just like try to slide, but it makes me crouch and then I can't move because of it. Like literally, I can't even move my character. Like not a little bit. It's not the first time that's happened. That's happened a lot on reload, especially with the impulses. Not sure why that happens. But yes, Soul Squad is such a pain in my butt right now. And I can't play reload because every time I do, my eyeballs are like literally catch on fire every time I play it. Because the colors are hurting my eyes so bad that I can't concentrate. It sucks. Creative? No, I'm not doing creative, gang. I'm not gonna try to spend 3 hours of a Fortnite stream into creative, bro. I can't do that. Big no. Maybe 1v1s, but I prefer to do something then where I can get some clips on. Preferably. But it's just like solo squads, there's only so much I can do, and I'm basically just dying to trash cans every single game, practically, which sucks. It's not fun. It's not fun how every time I go into a real it's just pretty much this is how it goes, chat. Like literally every game I play on solo squads, I'm just fighting bots, and the first time I run into just smokes me because I have no movement or like no bunkers, no nothing. And the game just continues to give me the exact same weapons tenfold. And it sucks because I hate it. It's like the shockwaves are only good for pushing into fights or really just running away. That's the point. Shockwaves is usually just backing up and continuing to fight. That's usually how I work with shockwaves. And then the Star Wars weapons just eat up all of the stamina, so I don't really consider it as a movement item, to be honest. I don't really consider the Star Wars items to be as movement. Bro, did his teammate just like fall off or something? I think he fell off, chat. It did not make me. It did not make me sprint. Oh my god, I was literally spamming the shit out of my sprint key, bro. Nothing happens. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, no stamina. I just slide for a couple of seconds, I'm already fully out of stamina. I literally ran out of stamina, so I can't run away and go to cover so I can avoid getting shot at. I fucking hate this. I really do. This is horrible for me. This is terrible. This is the worst thing ever. Like, bro, there's so many issues with this game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate playing this. I hate playing solo squads. I hate playing reload because it's just blasting my eardrums. And then my entire fucking retinal scanning system is just on fire. This is terrible. I hate it. I hate playing every fiber being of this entire game, bro. I'm forced to play because there's nothing else I can do. Solos are what? I don't like playing solos bundles because it's full of bots. Because every time I play solos, bro, I'm getting 60, like I'm getting not even 60. I think I'm getting like 70 player bot lobbies. And then like every single time I play solos, I'm basically just running around killing a bunch of bots and solos. And then the last player is again a bot, so I'm just basically playing the most boringest game mode of all time. So the only thing I see out as a challenge is quite literally solo squads, but every time I play solo squads, I'm getting BS by the entire game by getting game mechanics glitching out the entire shooting match. Where when I try to slide, it just makes me crouch. Because that's what happened the previous game. I was trying to slide past this guy to like with his shots so I can get a free kill on him, and it just makes me crouch and I stand still and it won't let me move. So I basically get like stun locked pretty much. I basically get stun locked. And then I can't like, you know, move or do anything basically. So they gotta fix that. Do you mean I hate bots? Bro, yeah, like bots suck. Like bots has ruined the gameplay for me. Like I wanna fight real players all the time. I'm not trying to fight bots all game. Solo trios, we can try that. I just feel like, I mean, solo squads is also really bad with the bots too. It's like I feel like I only kill around like maybe 2 to 3 real squads if I'm lucky. But most of the time I'm killing like 1 to 2 real teams, and that's about it. These guns are so confusing to me. They have like bullet, they're hit scan, but they have like bullet drop onto it. It's weird. They have the projectile based weapons, but it's hit scan, which makes me confused. I don't know. There's also a lot of bugs in this game too, and just like game mechanics where it doesn't make sense. Because the main thing I don't understand is the sprinting mechanic. I don't really like the sprinting mechanic in this. Not not how it functions, but like how the stamina cap is. Because my issue with the sprinting stuff is the stamina. Because like I find myself running out of stamina, like before the fight even like can like truly begin. Like I'm already out of stamina, so I'm like walking around the granny, so I get beamed and I'm dead, and there's nothing I can do because I can't move. Which is literally what happened last game, because I literally ran out of stamina just by sliding around on the roof looking for people. And because of that, some guy on another roof beams me, so I try to like run back to get down and, you know, survive, and I can't, and, you know, of course I can't run away and sprint because guess what? I can't, like, I don't have any more attack sprint, so I'm just sitting there and shit. Bro, this bot literally just almost killed me. This bot actually just fried my shit off so bad. Literally down to bots now, I hate this game. Soul versus duo ranked, maybe not ranked. Ranked is full of cheaters. And I'm not lying when I say that. I actually avoid ranked at all costs. Because you got like a bunch of like random TikTokers and just ranked players that will play with cheaters and stuff. Or, you know, they just will cheat. It's mainly the first one though. A lot of the pro players that are like top ranked in Unreal and like Reload and stuff, all of them play with cheaters. Like the majority of them will play with cheaters. And I mean, it's no secret. It's no secret that happens. I mean, shit, that Joey guy, he was like top 2 the other day, and there's literally footage of him just playing with a Rage Hacker with a red-eye assault rifle and Reload that was just dropping 20 bombs, while Joey was off getting 1v2 the entire game and dying all the time. So, you know. L players playing with L cheaters. No difference. Don't have any movement, man. Like, I feel like even if I loot this entire place, I'm still not gonna get anything good. It's gotta hold slap juice for stamina, apparently. Kinda just forced to. And I don't like doing that because I don't know. I just don't feel like that I have to prioritize carrying an item for my inventory just for stamina usage. I don't really like that.
Says, why does Epic hate adding movement so
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why, but Epic just likes to like neglect the zero community so terribly. I mean, it's not the first time they did it. It's not gonna be the last time. I mean, they literally removed wall jumping and rolling. In my opinion, I didn't really like rolling because I found that rolling was more of an inconvenience for me. But the one thing I did like about it is that it would prevent a lot of fall damage, which was nice. But other than that, that's about the only good thing it was used for. But I want to say what it was called. But the wall jumping stuff, honestly, I had no issues with the wall jumping. I feel like the only issues with movement I had was the rolling and the hurdling. And the hurdling I still don't really like. I'm not really a big fan of hurdling. I find hurdling to get more in my way than anything else in fights, especially when there's like a little ledge right here and I try to like jump over it. It makes me hurdle and I just get one pumped in the face because of it. That's happened way too many times in Reload, and it still happens. Hey, free loot. Get that stuff in zero boats facts. I mean, like it's not even that hard for Epic to even do this stuff. They just purposely remove it just for the sake of it. Like I'm like bro, they can easily disable bots in any game mode they want to, but they just won't. Bro, they could literally just flip a switch and like they could like make OG not have any bots, and then they can immediately turn it back on if they want to, like instantaneously. And people would probably have no idea. And the wall jumping stuff, they basically removed the wall jumping and the rolling, which I'm very mad about. I'm very mad about how they took away the wall jumping, because I basically incorporated wall jumping to my entire play style of close quarter fights. So now I don't have that. I'm basically losing that trump card. I basically lost a trump card of fighting. So that sucks. So now I don't have my little trump card to use against players. I'm basically at a disadvantage now, so my 50-50 fights are more 50-50 than I want them to be, so I don't like that. And in Zero Build, there's nothing more than I hate than trying to take a 50-50 fight. I despise doing 50-50 fights with a passion. Because I feel like half of the TikTok streamers here that like do reload, they play passion and they always take 50-50 fights, and they always wonder why they lose their fights when they like miss a shot, and that's just because they always rush 50-50s and they sell their game. While I'm trying to like, you know, play range, weaken them, and then like push it and stuff. And like also just be aware of third parties and stuff, and people will, like, and then every time I play like that, people will say I'm weird for playing like that when it's just common sense in my opinion. Like, it's not rocket science to understand. Like, you obviously know it, but you don't want to like actually put the effort in. Like you obviously don't want to put the effort in to do it. And you know, if you see someone do it, you just complain about it. Literally. And usually most of the time that the people that usually rush you will always end up being third party, and they'll die even if they kill you or not. So it's just basically game griefing. You're basically griefing their game, and then your own game is in the process. And so I just don't understand why people be playing like that. Like, if it was in builds, I wouldn't really give a shit because you can just, you know, build, obviously. So it wouldn't be that much of an issue. Like, if I was playing builds, I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be really crying about some kid trying to take 50-50 on me, because it doesn't matter. Because I can just build for myself and I won't have to worry about it. But in Zero Builds, you can't build. The only thing you got is basically what you have in your inventory, and so, you know, it's just, if you just get 50-50'd and there's some kid rushing you, and you can hear a third party on the way, just you're gonna die even if you kill the dude or not. You're going to die. And a lot of, and like I literally point this stuff out. Like, every time I put this stuff out, people always get mad at me for pointing this stuff out when it's just true. Like, I'm not trying to make excuses. It's literally just the facts. Like, it's not rocket science to tell you guys that this guy pushes me, he gets me to 10 HP, and then I just hear a shockwave. I'm like, well, I'm dead, and then I'm dead. And then people are like, oh, Ryan, you fucking suck. I'm like, no, I don't. It's literally the guy who pushed me that sold my entire game and griefed me. NPC Joey, yeah, it's that guy. The NPC Joey guy, he basically just runs like ranked with cheaters to get top elo points, and it's disgusting in my opinion. And plus, he's like not even that good too, because my friend Oscar has like the worst internet ever, and he's like an average player, and he just shits on him. Like, I played with Oscar before and ranked in Chapter 5, and like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say that he's the worst player, but I'm also not gonna say that he's the best player. He's like your average ranked player, in my opinion, and he just shits on him every time. And then of course Joey's just out here playing with his friend's alt account that has cheats on there, so he can get free wins and free kills and get free rank ups for Unreal. And I mean, I'm not even making that stuff up too. You guys can really look up Oscar's TikTok, and you'll just see a video of NPC Joey playing with a cheater that's just rage hacking. Like, no cap, no fake usernames. It's literally it. Literally his exact username and shit. Honestly, the thing is, I'm not surprised either. Like, I'm not surprised at all that the top Unreal players for Reload and Zero Build and builds are just point of cheaters. I'm not surprised one bit. Like, this shit's like normal. This stuff's been normal since the Nitro season, basically. It's sad to say it because I hate saying it, but it's true though. There's so many things wrong with this community, as well as TikTok in general. Everything's so messed up and cooked. I hate it. And then people wonder why I don't like other streamers and stuff. And always got something to say because they always end up doing something that causes it to happen anyways. Which is just the truth. I kind of want to go for Force Powers. If I want to go for Force Power, I'll probably low-key go for Palpatines. But I'm already running like a good setup right here. I'm running like decent guns. Heavy Blaster, I haven't really had a chance to actually use the Heavy Blaster, so I'm not interested to use that against real players. Heavy Blaster is basically just the heavy assault rifle, and it's actually kind of fries. This thing does fry, though. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I haven't been able to use this properly yet, but it's pretty good. Kind of a celebrity Eli stream. Wait, which Eli? Are you talking about Eli the Gremlin? The homie that I have on my friends list? Because, like, I feel like there's two different Eli's, right? Or am I just tweaking, chat? This guy's real. He's running away from me. You tweak everyone. But everyone's just tweaking that was in his game or whatever. I know there's a glitch where you can like shoot through the bubbles, but I think it's like a certain weapon. Okay. And he just shoots me through the bubble. Okay. WD sync. Alright, I'm not gonna try to play this chat. This is horrible to play. There's like no bloom, 40 buy shot for a boom is broken. Yeah, it's busted. Got Palpatine's cane. Damn, he's old. Yeah, that dude just like shot me straight through the bubble. That was desync right there for you. I'm gonna try to play reload again. Hopefully this time my eyes don't get overwhelmed and I don't have a sensory overload this time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's kind of it's tough to say because I want to have some I actually want to have some fun playing solo squads and stuff, with the new season stuff. But like, I just can't really enjoy it because every time I get into a fight, I know I'm gonna die probably because there's just a huge lack of movement. And the only thing I have is shockwaves, but I don't want to shockwave away just to get beamed constantly because it's just counterproductive and it just solves nothing for me in my fights. Like, there needs to be a movement item like the grapple blade or something like the grappler, you know? Like I'm trying to look for like movement that's like good for combat, but it's not overpowered where it takes the entire loot pool and spits on it. Bats, what? That's the one thing. I don't know why Epic likes to add like I love that Epic makes movement items for like mid-combat scenarios, like the Nitro Fist, the grappler, the bats and stuff, and the Typhoon Blades, where you can like use it for mid-combat and it's nice. But the thing I hate about it is that 99% of the movement they do for mid-combat has a melee item that is, like has like a melee mode that is outright broken and ridiculous to fight against. And so it's like you either got people that just spam it over every single gun in their inventory, or you got people like me who actually use it for movement, and it's just really split. And usually, half the time, I always end up dying to people who spam the melee stuff because there's nothing you can do about it, which sucks. I mean, chat. I think our best bets probably do solo trios. Solo trios. I feel like there's more players in there compared to with solos and squads, because the solos and squads have like the same amount of bots. But my issues with solos and squads is that squads, I only fight around like maybe 1 to 2 real teams, and then everything else is just me glazing out bots for the entire game. And the same thing can be said for solos, but I kill like maybe 5 or 6 real players, and then everything else is just more bots, and it's the same thing every game. Same loot, same stuff every game. It's terrible. I hate there's nothing more that I hate than trying to play like the new season stuff, and then know I'm gonna be fighting bots like all day, and have and barely have a chance to fight like real players for the entire time. That's just what I hate. That's what makes me like so disappointed in this game's life now. Is that it sucks. It makes me very disappointed on how Epic just like continues to like add more bots into game modes, because pretty much how Epic works with the bots, chat, is that they depending on the active amount of players in a mode, they will either lessen or increase the bots. So right now in Zero Build has around 400,000 active players last time I checked. So right now there's not a lot of bots in it, but there's still a good quantity, and it also depends on the mode you're playing. So solos and I've noticed in solos there's a lot more less bots, but there's still, like, all the people I'm fighting against are still drones basically. So it's kind of just no difference to me. But every time I play squads, it's just like every time I play squads, it's basically like the same exact thing. It's just 2 real teams, everyone else is a bot. Good luck. That's usually what happens in my games for squads. But solos I've noticed that solos has a little bit more players. But I would like to give myself a little bit more of a challenge by fighting on like teams instead of just being a solo sweatfest, basically. I haven't really tried out duos or trios, but with solos, I think it might be a little better. Okay, this guy needs to work on his aim. This guy is so off, it's insane. I mean, I missed some shots too, but that just trumps it. This guy just also evaporated too. Probably from that guy. Bro's evaporating. This is not a place I want to be in at all. This is not fun. Get me out! I'm selling! don't have any movement right now, so I can't really like look around if I want to. Man, I'm so nutty with this infantry rifle, it's not even funny. I'm insane with this thing. Try again. Please. Keep peeking. This guy is so desperate right now. 8 damage. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, chat. Oh my god. I need to get some movement from the supply drop. I'm gonna risk it. I like how this guy's like ignoring me. He's just basically going for supply drops right now. He's like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Can I shield crack? Ooh, piece of candy. He loves the supply drops, chat. Shit, not me grab that. I'm trying to grab the other thing. He has a gold infantry rifle. Oh my god, you're selling. Give me that. Bro selling. Okay, right now the colors aren't hurting my eyes. I don't know why, but on the Surf Rush map, it like destroys my eyeballs. Like my eyes genuinely like are in pain when I play on that map. And I don't know why. It's specifically that map most of all. Gang, we gotta talk, bro. You place down a bubble, ready for the fight, and then your first instinct is to run away instead of using your right hand peek on me. Actually selling. Bro had every right to use a shotgun for a right hand peek on me and like take off all my shield, but he just chose the range for some reason. Did you forget I'm the infantry lord? I beam. I barely miss a shot, bro. Where are you at? Brody, I just hit you for like 30, bro. That could not be this much of a priority. I'm surprised he hit me right there. I thought I was protected by that one shot, but I think he backtracked me. So I think he just desynced my shot, bro. Sometimes, chat, it's not always about movement. It's not always about movement. Sometimes it's just holding a right hand peek. That's just what just helps. Because honestly, bro, like if I kept on trying to grapple on him, it would not solve anything. I would have just died. So I just needed to like rely on using right hand peeks instead. Because right hand peeks is what gives you the wins, chat. Trust. Movement's not everything. Okay. I mean, I am good with movement, but I know exactly when I need to like stop glazing the shit out of it. Got a Hein rifle, berserker below me. Oh my god, holy focus. They just focus me, chat. They're mean. They're evil. They just ate one of Vaughn's dreads. Oh, I'm out. Move for some more supply drops. Rain solos? Yeah, I'm running some solos right now. I'm still down to play some with some subs if you're still down to play. I'm just trying to keep to my promises and not disappoint. Wonder if that sweaty guy's still here or not. I want to bet you. I mean that guy has a aggressive playstyle, so I'm sure he's probably died before already. Because he probably like tried to push something and he got third party from it. I'll bet. I know, he's still alive. Now he's gone. Ah! Don't touch me! No, he hit me. Look, he cooked him too, bro. I just hit some weird shots on him. I hit him in the head chat, but like it was only doing like 46 and stuff, so that was disappointing. I hate when that happens. Bro, are you seriously gonna rush on me, bro? You're actually an idiot. Yeah, nice job. You just sold your entire game in mine. You're so good. Dummies, bro. Like, actually. This kid's like, oh, I'm gonna land on this guy. I'm gonna sell my entire game because I'm an idiot. Yeah, GG's. God, bro. Oh, that's annoying. Just random Gojo just wants to detect me and he decides to sell his entire game just to kill me. You're so good. I hate it when people do that, bro. It's like you're just griefing everyone. Yeah, GG's. My game is cooked. Like, bro, can I please spawn with something a little bit more better in the end game? Like, if it's the beginning of the game, I don't care, but there's no way I should spawn with no shield and only a gray AR when everyone has, like, max loot, max weapons, all the whole shooting match. Like, that's just unfair, honestly. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's nowhere I can land to grab loot. Supply drops are guarded by people, so I have to fight them first before I can get them. And then all those people have max shield and everything, so I can't do shit about it. And I just gotta get lucky. Which, unfortunately, that does not work. Run a game? Yeah, we can get you up in yo-yo. What's your username? Just, oh my god, there's just so many issues with just the game modes that I wish Epic would do, but they just won't do it because, yeah. It pisses me off. Like, I just wish to the literal God himself that Epic would actually take care of their game modes and listen to people. Like, legit. All I want, like, it's not even that hard to ask. Like, all I want is to make it to where if it's like the end game and there's like nowhere to land at POIs where they haven't been looted already. Like, how hard is it to make it to where if it's like the end game and reboots are like about to end, to make it to where it's like you spawn with 50 shield and like, I don't know, a blue AR, I guess? Like, I'd rather have a blue AR and 50 shield than have a gray AR and no shield and just get drilled by some random guy that just griefs me, basically. Like, you know, I wish they would do that, but they won't. They never will. It was a good pass. So I don't play because I don't listen to their community facts. Like, bro, chat, I remember the time how Epic used to listen to their community so much, but then ever since Chapter 2 came around, they just went radio silent and just ignored the community ever since then. There's been moments where they listen, but like, I don't know why, but like right after Season X, chat, like, no, not even right after, during Season X of Chapter 1, they just like ignored everyone. Like ever since they added like basically the mechs and stuff in Season X chat, Epic just like went silent, just ignored their community, and the mechs almost killed the game too, actually, because there was like more players playing creative and stuff than actual Battle Royale. And I believe that's proven, actually. I mean, shit, bro. I actually stopped playing halfway through Season X myself because I got tired of the mechs just running around the game and destroying everything. It sucked. That was a bad time to play Fortnite. It really was. But yeah, ever since the beginning of Season X, Epic just stopped listening to the community and just neglected them, and they still do to this day. They still do, I mean, like, it's not rocket science to figure this out and realize it, because it's obvious at this point. Epic neglects their community. They basically neglect other game modes in favor for other ones to try to get people to move to them. Big example was that when Season 3 OG came out, conveniently, the loot pool for Reload went from being very good with the Havoc pumps to absolute dog water with the 6-shooters. And that was when the Season 3 OG just launched. And so I will bet you my entire life savings that Epic's plan was to make Reload shit so people wouldn't want to play it, so they would instead play Season 3 OG or the new Season 2 season that was last season. I can guarantee that was their plan. And it worked. It worked because I did it. Because I got tired of trying to play with a horrible loot pool and Reload, so I decided to go play OG Season 3. I mean, not for long, though, but I did it. I mean, I would have done anyways because it's new content. But still, though, it's obvious. Ah, my gun. Had to squeeze that stuff up, Jack. I've literally sat through Fortnite from like thick and thin. I've been in the game since the literal, basically the beginning. Literally, I've been in here since the beginning of Fortnite, and it's just like I've watched it have its up and down, and I feel like this is like the farthest it's been in the water, literally. I feel like at this point it's probably the worst I've ever seen Fortnite in, and it just manages to get even worse, which is terrible. It's depressing. Because like I love this game, bro. I want to play it every single day, but I can't force myself to anymore, really. Just sucks. Just very depressing. Sam, I started with Cam on 2017, but I quit because of Epic Games not listening. Yeah, I started playing on Switch, then I moved to PC in Chapter 3. I kept on playing the game, but like ever since like Season X, bro, I just been seeing like decline after decline, bash after bash, with just Epic neglecting the community and like adding their own stuff in favor of like for other people. And so pretty much Epic has transformed to this point where we're basically just handing out free wins for the casuals. So the casual players who are basically just 5-year-olds at this point that don't know how to play the game are basically just getting straight bot drone lobbies, so they can feel good about themselves getting a win, so they can keep on playing anymore, which honestly I don't think that really applies. I don't think it's a really good method of keeping your player base in. Okay, how are these sniper shots not hitting? That shot was like perfectly lined up and stuff, and that Sentinel still missed him. Sucks. I forgot we're playing squads right now, I think. Yep, oopsies. Not me to do that. Gimme. Shit on! Done, I got pushing it. Enjoy the stream. We'll be stopping by more often. I'm at work now, so just have to say. It's all good, Mr. One. We're chilling, man. Thanks for watching the stream, bro. Thanks for listening to our little rant sessions. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, chat. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not really sure how long I can keep on playing this game right now. I mean, guys, I'm in a crisis right now. Why is that, Lily? Your tummy hurt again? I'm just joking. What is up? What's up, Lily? What's up? What is it this time? But again, chat, I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna be able to play this game, and I'm not sure what I want to do after I quit Fortnite. That's my question. I could do Marvel Rivals. I'm not sure what to do. I don't really know. So I feel like if I do anything other than Fortnite, it's like I'm gonna be back down to square one with like no viewers and everything. I don't want to lose all that. Plus, there's like really no other good shooters out there now. All the other shooters got killed off by Fortnite, and now they all suck. I know there's Apex Legends. I know Apex Legends is starting to have a comeback right now, but I'm not really want to get into that just yet, to be honest. I know Apex fell off, like had a hard fall off at some point, but I think they're coming back now because I think they're like, I think they're still money hungry because of EA and stuff. Because I know a point where they were actually caring about the state of Apex Legends, and then I want to say around season 6 to 7 is when I stopped playing Apex because there was like really there really wasn't any good content that I was really messing with, and more of the updates were basically just those collection event things, and where you basically have to spend like a quadrillion dollars just to get the exotic, basically. So I don't know what I'm gonna do if I switch games to like something else to main on, because like I just don't really see myself doing Fortnite too much if this is like where it's gonna go to, especially when they just like are purposely messing up stuff at this point to make me not want to play, which is terrible. So like I want to play Reload, bro, but I'm struggling to play Reload just because of the colors. It's hurting my eyeballs and it's making my senses and stuff all overwhelmed and it's make it unbearable sometimes to play. Oh my god, he knows how to grapple launch. Yeah, I think he watched my video chat. Little does he know that I know what's happening. Little does he know that I am the one who created grapple launching. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. This may be glaze, alright, this may be false, but I'm like 99% sure that I am that I literally invented grapple launching with the grappler and stuff. I'm not even joking. I think I like literally accidentally made a new movement tech without even realizing it at that time. That'd be too cool. What do you mean by that, bum? I'm confused. Okay, that was weird. I like phase and yeah, okay. No, teammate dead. Oh no, bro. Play Overwatch? Not really. I don't want to play Overwatch. I don't know, man. There really isn't a lot of games I really be messing with nowadays. It's mainly just Fortnite now because it's about the only thing I got now. There's some other games like Minecraft, but I only play Minecraft if it's like modded and stuff. So I usually end up doing horror mods or like exploratory mods, something like that, around that genre. I'm cheating. Knocked one more left. She should be cracked. I think. Dead. I thought they all went off of the roof. Almost got killed there because of it. I wish they didn't change it. Need to close up my windows and get the light on, chat. It's getting a little bit dark outside, yeah. This is getting annoying real fast. He's counting how all these canyon hills just playing range right now. This stuff is getting quite annoying. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. Gang. We're bush camping in like I don't even know what. I don't even know what the word is for that. Shrubbery. I can't even get up here now because of I messed everything up with the movement. Need to get a supply drop, gang. Duos, I think we're doing duos right now in Reload. Yeah, thank you, Bumjam, for the hot man. For the white man, yo. Like your funny words, Magic Man. Man, my eyes are starting to hurt again. The colors on reload are just, ugh. It's not pleasant it's not pleasant to try to play right now. I'll say that for sure. It's very uncomfortable for me to play effectively. GG's. Somebody. Go. Just go. Alright, I cannot play reload now, chat. It hurts my eyes so much. It hurts too much to play reload right now. The colors are just, it's just too much for me. We'll close the windows real quick. That's my bling. Ugh. Oh my god, my eyes. Ugh. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Job here back. Thanks for playing, Ryan. Yeah, no problem, Yo-Yo. I got you, man. I told you I was going to play with you later. Ugh. Oh, I don't want to do reload. I don't know, man.
Developer says you try lowering the brightness on your monitor or something like that.
I've already tried everything, yeah, bro. I've tried like in-game settings, my own monitor settings, but like if I turn down the brightness, it gets like really, really, really dark where I can't see anything. Like in-game and everything like that. Like if I were to set this to 100, if it became nighttime in the game, it would be so dark I wouldn't be able to see players at all. Like actually, it's terrible. It's the game. And it's just like I can't really play reload effectively, unfortunately, because it hurts my eyes so much. I can't play it. And I don't want to play BR because, well, there's just no movement. So I'm thinking tomorrow, chat, I low-key might just start playing builds on a BR or reload or something. Probably not reload, but might do some builds on BR since I will be able to, you know, get my own cover out and not have to constantly scramble with crying about, you know, why do I have bubbles? Why don't I have movement? Type of stuff, you know what I mean? It just gets tiring, you know? The brightness, if you look in the direction of the sun, it blinds you. I don't know why, but the sun issue, Andy, is fine. Like the sun doesn't blind you anymore in reload, but like all the colors are just like it looks like the contrast got like bumped from a 50 to 100 for some reason, and so it makes trying to like concentrate on the game and like players and stuff, like it's very uncomfortable to play it, and it hurts, and it's like I'm constantly like in pain trying to play it basically. So it's like I can't really like give it all I can't really give it like all my A game if I'm being so distracted where I'm in like I'm having eye pain from it basically. I can't believe this thing has 22,000 players. It's actually disgusting. It's so gross. All right, chat, let's try some solo trios. Maybe we'll get some more players of solo trios, and hopefully it works out a little better. Works out a little bit better, chat. Because I don't know, man. It just seems like every time I play squads, bro, it's just like it's like I basically fight like one real team, and that's kind of it. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping trios or duos has a lot more players than bots. Really, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not really sure how I want to play because I'm not really motivated to play right now, to be honest, chat. I'm not really motivated to play the game right now because every single game I play is just, it's terrible and it's not fun for me at all. I'll play this one game, chat. That I might just like get off for the night. I don't know, bro. I'm not really feeling it right now, to be honest. I don't know. I've not really been streaming a lot of Fortnite recently or anything at all, just because I just can't really find anything I want to play. And like Fortnite's like kind of like the only thing I got now. But since Fortnite is just constantly in a horrible, like, just bad state, I just can't get myself to like I just can't really get myself to like play it as much as I would want to for the stream and the content stuff. So, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. I'm just very disappointed. I love this heavy blaster. This thing's kind of gas. I ain't going to cap. And of course it's that shotgun. Let's go and try to use this heavy blaster again. I haven't had like an actual game where I've been able to like effectively use it properly. Because every single time I try to fight someone, they're just pushing me and I can't even get a chance to use it. Can I please stop beating this barn blaster? This shotgun is horrible. It's like, I don't think it's even worth picking up. Like, actually. I don't think it's worth it. Because every time I'm using it, I'm just hitting dudes for like 16 and 14 headshots. It's really gross. Yes, let's go. This is way better. This is a very big improvement. Very big improvement. I like to see that. Solo trios chat. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this goes. Okay, these guys might be real. Jeez, my shotgun aim needs to like practice so bad right now. I'm selling half my shots. Sold low. They sold though, chat. They sold. They're selling. Wonder if the black market here is still here or not. Or it probably got covered up, knowing my luck. Because it just makes zero sense to me. I'll bet he's gone. Yeah, go figure. Not surprised. That sucks. I don't know why they kind of like wiped out the black markets. I feel like they should have kept them in, but like nerfed them to where they wouldn't be like such a staple to, you know, every game, you know. Because the issue I had with the black markets before was, oh, the train actually stops for the thing now. That's kind of cool. But anyways, is that my problem with it last season was in the beginning it was fun because you had to get the vaults to get the dilbit, so you can buy the cool stuff there. But then it just became, you know, ever since the keycard stuff got implemented, you can just land there, grab a dilbit, and boom, you know, you got entire loadout and you just won the game with it. You wouldn't even have to actually loot things to get wherever you needed. But now it's like back to where it's, I mean, still though, it's nothing really has changed too much. I mean, since the loot pool right now is very limited with the Star Wars stuff, it's kind of like all you gotta do is just like go on the ground, find like literally an AR and a shotgun, and then you're basically winning the game. I don't know. Kind of miss it when it was just simpler, where kind of like any weapon you would get, you would have to use instead of it just being meta controlled all the time, like an OG. I don't know, maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm just nostalgia blind, but I don't know. I'd like to see something like that happen again. I don't know. I mean, I kind of just wish Epic would take more risks with how they do content, but then also like not make it to where it's like so bad of a risk where it's gonna hurt the game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind if they take risks and stuff, but the issue is what they're doing now with like content just sucks. The Star Wars season, no, for the content is, I give that a solid A. It's not bad at all. But like before, like the whole metaverse stuff, like I'm not gonna go my way to the whole issue for Fortnite is the metaverse because that's wrong. But the issue with the metaverse that I don't like is that Epic seems to like make these game modes that are like basically like not entirely finished. And so when they release them, they're like, here you go, guys. And then, you know, of course, everyone plays it. But then after everyone, you know, figures everything out, they stop playing because there's something new to add. And so then Epic takes like 2, 3, 5 more months to release an update for that game mode that no one plays anymore. Ballistic, what? And then, you know, no one plays it. And then people wonder, and then Epic wonders why no one plays the game mode. This trio's running away from me. They're not even trying to shoot back. That's interesting. And then now it's just like the thing is, that's what I was saying why they took away movement. They took away wall jumping and the rolling. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the rolling, but I did like the rolling for the reduced fall damage stuff, which was very nice, especially for a zero build of all places, and probably for builds too. Probably not entirely for builds, especially if you're like a scrimmer, perhaps when you're trying to like, you know, go down to other people's builds. I understand that, since you know you just fall off by accident, obviously, which is understandable. But I think the wall jumping that was a really good mechanic. I don't think there was really too much wrong with the wall jumping. And then the people who do complain about wall jumping obviously have like zero IQ and they don't want to like put the effort into like learning and implementing to their own playstyle. Instead they'll just cry about it when they spam the jump button because they get scared of someone. That's the thing I don't understand, because like that video I posted about me like noticing that the wall jumps and stuff are gone. All those comments are just people bashing on the wall jumps, and it's like, bro, it's like, bro, you're like 100% the type of player to like get scared when someone pushes your box, and then you start spamming your spacebar, and then you start bouncing off the walls, and then acting like, oh, why am I bouncing off the walls? And you're just like, and you're just there spamming your spacebar, wondering why it's happening. Like, duh. Like, obviously, you're gonna be jumping off the walls, especially when you're running towards one and refusing to shoot at the player that you're fighting. Like, you gotta incorporate it with your play style. I mean, that's what I did. I got to it really easily, but half the other players just want to complain about and stuff, actually like mess with it. And of course, there's like other movements that honestly just like don't really do you any good, and they don't really like help you in most situations. The big examples of this is probably hurdling, because my issue of hurdling is that let's just go ahead and say I'm playing reload and there's like a guy down here, like he's just down there and there's like a ledge right here, chat, and he's like weak, right? He's like one shot. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go over there, and so when I shift, press spacebar to jump over it, it just makes me hurdle, and then I get one pumped and die because the guy just capitalizes off that and I'm dead. So I find that the hurdling's more of a, it's more of like a issue than genuine like helpful movement to run away, because most of the time I rarely ever even use hurdling to run away from players. And it would make no difference if I were to just jump over it or just hurdle over it regardless, because it would still take the exact same amount of time. So, yeah. Like, movement like that, I don't think really... I mean, the mansling's definitely not something good. I love the mantling. Mantling is just like a staple now. It's like, if they remove mantling, people are not going to like it. And everyone's going to complain, rightfully. But, like, the wall kicking stuff, low-key should have been kept in. Because the wall kicking was like one of those movement items, like those core movement mechanics where it was actually good for the game, and it was like, you know, promoting like different play styles and how you would play the game compared to just the exact same thing every game. And now that they took that away, it's kind of disappointing now. It's still in creative though, which is weird. So they obviously like turned it off for reload and the other core Battle Royale game that have wall jumping and stuff. So I don't know why they did. It's just really disappointing on why they did that, and they never mentioned it in the patch notes, and they have not made any announcements on it. They kind of just removed it and then said nothing about it. So they're acting like it doesn't exist, which is very, very, very weird for me. It's like I know it's a Star Wars season, and I know like I've seen a couple comments say it's like, oh, it's because it's supposed to be the Star Wars merge. And I'm like, every time I look at that, bro, it's like, how the fuck does wall jumping like disenchant the Star Wars immersion? Like, what? It doesn't make sense to me. Guess they've been doing emotes. I probably died then low key. I've been trying to do solo squads and it's just been sucking. Solo squads is just not the plan right now for me. Solo squads is not really it until they can get like an actual good movement item into the loot pool where it's not trash. Because I have a lot of issues with the movement in this. Because I'm actually gonna switch the builds tomorrow probably. I just need to figure out some keybind changes. That's going to take a little bit to get used to, but at this point, I'm honestly fine with it at this point, because I can't really keep on playing like this at all. So, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm surprised none of those shots hit him. I was really kind of hoping that's it. Okay, well that's some bullshit. All right. Okay. Yeah. Do I need to explain on why I got basically one pumped there? Do I need to explain on what happened in that situation, or do I need to go into replay mode and show you guys? Do I need to show you guys what happened in that fight, which even isn't my fault at all? Do I need to go in there and explain what happened? I want to bet you replays is probably not going to show it, but I know for a fact I know what happened. Clear as day, I saw it without a doubt. I want to go to that exact moment right there. I was doing so good too when I got into that bubble too, bro. I was like, oh yeah, I'm cooking. All right, I basically like weakly headshot this guy, but he's like low. This guy pushes in. I hit him for a max headshot. I go in. I'm going for a shot on this guy. Of course it doesn't fucking show it on here. Of course for replays it looks like I'm not in the bubble when I am though. Yeah, I'll leave it to replays to ruin it for me. Yeah, that's definitely not what happened. I know for a fact that's definitely not what happened. That is some BS right there. I was like fully in the bubble and everything when I got maxed out like that. I can say that with confidence. One pump, you guys. Yeah, I was like fully in the bubble, bro, and I get maxed out for 100. Yeah, that's some bullshit. I was fully in the bubble when I got hit, bro. Oh my god. Look at this, chat. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. This is why I lose my fights. This dude, like, I'm in the bubble. I'm in the bubble, right? I'm in the bubble. And this guy just hits me for over 100 damage as I'm in the bubble, and so I die because of it. Okay, well, that's some bullshit. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. I love it. That's so cool. Yeah, this is why I don't play this game. Epic just won't fix their bugs. They won't fix these things because they're too fucking goddamn dirt poor to fix servers, but they're making all this money for Sabrina Carpenter skins. Like, yeah, sure. Yep, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing right now, chat. I'm tired. I can't play this right now. I'm not enjoying any second of this. Every game I play, I'm either dying to bugs or I'm getting desynced behind walls and I'm just getting maxed out. I'm getting tired of this right now. I can't play this. I'm gonna get off for the night. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's better, but today is just, it's not it right now. It's terrible. I can't play this. I'm a man to say, I can safely say that I'm not trying to fuck with that, bro. Absolutely not. I refuse to play a game that is gonna be like this. Horrible. Horrible game. This is terrible. The worst game I've ever played in my life. Sucks, dude, because this game was so good back then too, and just fall from